when you are given an assignment in an interview, what do? How can you quickly create a good looking UI? Should you use the Angular material, or should you use another library like Bootstrap? Let's explore that today and try to create and try to prove which third party library, which kind of thing is really fast and really good for it. Let's get started. So right now we have our project and we'll start to search for how to fix our UI with how we can quickly develop our UI. We are going to use two basic libraries, Angular Material and NGX Bootstrap, and compare those two. There is a card application. So how you can quickly develop UI for an interview, let's dive into it. How you can start is basically, so you have to go to Angular Material, search that, and then you will get an Angular Material component library. Just click on this, your website will be loaded. Inside this directly you can start and paste this command in your terminal. So let's simply do that, right? Let's simply paste this and run it. So what we are going to design is a card and some input and buttons. So let's just go to this guide. In this website you can click on components, and in components you have a lot of things to work with. What we want is right now a card. So we'll just go and see a card. So you can see there is a simple card done, lot of information written, but for quick development what I will do is directly go to examples and just see the code of it and just copy this whole thing. So as you can see, there is some error. I was expecting this. So what you have to do is, for material components, when you are using it, you have to import modules in your code, because it's Angular kind of components made in Angular. So you can see it is not looking as the one which we saw there in our code. So there is some styling required to be done in this one. So as you can see, we have created our form with some code there, and then we have a hi there, but the buttons are not coming correctly. So what is happening is, this guy is internally using, if you see the code, it is using mat button, a button something which is like written with mat button attribute in that. So for that you need to import button also. So for that we'll just import this mat button module. So now you can see there is buttons coming as like and share, and it has its own style. And let's now add some form elements. So still our styling has not come to button. Let's see that. So we are getting an error. So let's see if what we can do around that. Now we see that our form, after searching something with errors, we came to a design where we can see that hint and animation is done, but again this text is still present, which was not present in our form examples. For that, it seems like our icons are not loaded. So let's go and load that too. To create a form in Angular with regular material, it took us some time to do things, and we faced challenges because as we wanted to enter a form field, just a text box, we had to import several modules in the code. And then if someone doesn't know how that can be fixed, they can search on internet as I did. I had to search one by one to fix this. Angular Material does provide a lot of custom components, but you do also have to write a lot of custom code to make it to implement it. Now we'll go ahead and work with NGX Bootstrap instead of Angular Material for our one more component which we'll design. Alright, let's go. Taking a small break from video here, guys. Just consider liking this video if you have watched this so far, and just press that like button and subscribe so that I can reach to more people. Thank you. Let's continue to the video now. So to do that, what I've done is I have created a child component for working with it. Now what we'll do is basically go and search about NGX Bootstrap, and you'll come across a HTML/JS library. One thing about Bootstrap is it doesn't require Angular to work with. It's completely based on CSS, nothing else. So you can go here, click on Get Started, and then if we have Angular 1, it's not written here. So as you can see, we reached to a place website where it is written how to install it. So I just ran npm bootstrap, okay, and then you need to install jQuery also along with that. Inside this doesn't have that much information, but it is just inserting that bootstrap CSS into our code. This class, so we can insert that. This website is not well designed, but you can also insert both of the scripts, bootstrap.js and this.js. So you can see our child component is loaded. Now we'll go and create a bootstrap card. So for that, again we'll simply go to components and then go to card, and then we can see there is a card design given here. So we'll simply click copy and use it. So you can see now our title is coming correctly and we have our correct content without writing single CSS line or anything. We just copied from there and pasted it here. And let's now try to add a form element in this one. So we have form, and we can see we have an example here. So let's just copy this. So you can see now we also got the form element in this thing with the button which we had in material. You can understand how much less effort this was to create any UI. So if you get any kind of interview assignment to do, it's better if they have not asked specifically to use Angular Material, try to use Bootstrap. Even without importing scripts in our code, it would have worked. You don't require to import scripts even for Bootstrap for most of the things here to work. And most of the component which is shown in Angular is present here in some form or other. This is like breadcrumb, you can go and see patches. There are a lot of things to be done here. Even when you want to create a nav bar on the top of page, you can create those. Whatever things generally present in Angular is present here. This is more like an Angular thing where you have to import a lot of modules. But in Bootstrap, you can go ahead and just import a little bit of it. We have tried very minimal code and it is easy to remember because it's completely based on HTML and CSS. Hi guys, I would like to thank you for watching the video, and now you can find the code which I have done or whatever things which I explained in GitHub in the link in the description. You can go there and download it if you want, and then practice it on your own or use it for your assignment. Please like and subscribe this page. The links are here right now on the screen, and that really helps me actually to reach more people and to create more content. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.